Ready? What's going on, dickweeds? That's better. Hey? Fucking rights. Bloop! Today's Thursday. Nope, sorry. My paper's all crumpled up. Tuesday. Today's Tuesday. You should know that. But if you didn't, Donna's here to tell you.
It's Tuesday.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget your mother's a whore.
And your father's a gigolo.
Fucking prick. Okay, well, I don't got no fucking notes. Donna's got notes today, though. The only note I have is an anonymous subscriber stopped by today and dropped me off some bum beers. Hey? Fucking rights. Cigrit holder to Mr. and Mrs. Anonymous. That's all I could say. Some people don't like their names being mentioned on the channel. I don't know why, but everybody's different. Anyway, cigarette holder to the people that dropped off the beer today. Did you throw them one?
Yeah.
I'm throwing one for Donna too.
I did. I did.
Okay. Yeah, I think they're a couple. Were they married?
They seem like they're married.
Yeah. Anyway. Donna has down homeless bums arguing. But before she starts to yap about that, let me show you guys what we're eating. We're eating some pasta and homemade garlic bread. Hey? Fucking rights. Oh yeah. Gotta add some Parmesan cheese on there. Hey? Make it look like it fucking snowed. And yeah. Supper. Hey? Fucking rights. There's Donna's supper. She licked half the plate already.
I don't like anything.
You licked half that plate. I can see tongue marks.
Ew.
I see tongue marks, Donna. Okay. I have no idea how Donna got further out of the screen.
I didn't do anything.
You did something. Okay. Tell them your story, Donna. Homeless bums arguing.
Okay, this was at the Food Basics this morning. There was a lot of homeless, or I don't know if they're...
Lots of homeless, oot.
I want to say they are, but maybe they're just scammers. I don't know.
Oh my fuck. This is good pasta.
No,
What do you call this kind of pasta?
The good kind.
It's the good kind, not the fucking cheap kind. Hey?
I don't know. Just pasta. Donna's pasta.
Donna's pasta. Okay, continue your story.
So I'm coming out the doors. You know how like the same doors you can go in and out of? Like before you had to go in one way and come out the other way at Food Basics, but now you can go in and out of the same entrance and exit. Like it's
lots of in and out over there.
Anyways, I come out, okay, and there's a guy. He's standing by the propane, okay. But like, this all happened in the same thing, actually. Okay, when there's like two stories, but they don't really go together. But okay, well I'll tell you this one. Okay, so anyways, there's a guy standing there. Now there's a girl with a backpack coming across the fucking parking lot. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what she got exactly or where she got it from. Okay. But he yells at her, "Did you find anything?" And she says, "Yeah." But then he tells her to put her pack sack down, he'll carry it. But then she starts yelling at him, saying that she could carry it, it's fine, right? But then he was like, "Put the goddamn pack sack down, I'll carry it!" Like, really fucking loud, okay?
So he wanted to carry the stolen goods.
Yeah.
He didn't want her to
And she's like,
take off
no. She's like, "I have it." And he's still yelling, "No, just put it down, I'll carry it. I already told you I'll carry it," right? But they were fighting like I was hurt.
A bag of groceries is really important when you're homeless.
I don't know what she got. I don't know what she got.
When you're not homeless, you want somebody else to carry your groceries for you.
She didn't like...
when you're the homeless person, you don't want the groceries out of your sight.
I don't know where she came from, though, because she didn't come from the Food Basics. She came, like, across the parking lot from somewhere else, but there wasn't really anything. It wasn't like she scored like a pizza or something like that, because they're not open, and she didn't look like they had money either. Anyways, I get out of the fucking car. Okay, I pull in. Okay, you know where the cart thing is, where you always say you shouldn't park there because there's a sign that says that the ice will come down the little cart thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I park over there, and I get out, and I notice this girl. Okay, But this girl looks like she's a girl, okay? She looks like she's a female, but like she looks like, you know, I wouldn't doubt that she doesn't have like some type of weapon or knife on her, okay? Anyways, but I'm serious. She was looking around in the parking lot, okay? But I was thinking like, I fucking know you from somewhere. Who are the like? But you're not like a, you know, like one of the ones that's.
You're not a regular.
Yeah, like I was like. Fucking, she was like...
Where'd you know her from?
This is what I'm going to tell you.
Okay.
So she puts her hands in her
pockets. It's starting to get good.
She puts her hands in her pockets like that, and she walks by the car, right? I wait to get out of the car, because she was walking by real slow, and I thought, like, are you looking at to, like, try to get into somebody's vehicle? You know? Like, she was, like, suspicious like that, okay?
Yeah.
So I get out of the car. There's an old lady that's parked behind me, okay? She's just sitting in her car. So I watch her, right, and I go beep beep, like with the car to lock it, right? And then I watched her, and she was walking by this black truck real slow, right? But she has this like a whole look about her and stuff like that. Like she'd probably just stab you just because. Like she looks like she's gone off the fucking, like there's brain problems in her head from.
She's off her meds.
From the drugs or something. Okay, so I honked the car twice again, right? Because I was like, fuck, like I hope she doesn't want to, because I had stuff inside the car too. I don't need somebody stealing it. Anyways, I come out, I'm coming across, I recognize that everything came together. Okay, so there's a guy in the parking lot now. Now, why he has full fucking, you know, pants, like a skidoo suit on, beats fucking me, because it was not...
Beats the fuck out of her.
There was a little bit of snow this morning, which we got overnight, but it was like melting, okay? Now, this is the guy...
It beats the fuck out of Donna.
This is okay.
Why is he wearing that snowsuit?
I don't know.
Did he have a snow machine around?
No.
Did you figure out why later? You still don't know to this... Like,
no,
now?
this is... Okay, so the guy says, as I'm walking, "Excuse me," and I look over, and I'm like... I fucking know. I know exactly. So this is the guy that always has the same thing that he's staying on the other side of fucking town. his buddy kicked him out.
And he needs bus fare.
And he needs bus fare for his girlfriend to get to South End.
They're always heading to South End.
Always. So he says, "Excuse me." Okay, I look over and I'm thinking, "Oh, that's what a fucking girl." It's like she sends them out to do the dirty work, to ask, right?
Yeah.
And she just like warden, like she walks around like, you better make sure you're getting your fucking job done, or I'm not, it's kind of like that, like, it's kind of like, I hate to say it, but it's
get your job done. There's no sucky for you.
Yeah. Yeah, like that. Except, okay, so instead of his buddy kicking him out today and him having to go to South End to, meet his girlfriend or get bus fare for his girlfriend, he says, "I need 40 cents to catch the bus because I have my probation," he says. I don't fucking care if you have your probation. I first of all, when he said the 40 cents, right, I was thinking, what the fuck is 40 cents going to do for you?
Yeah, what's that going to do for you?
You sound stupid just asking for 40 cents, right?
Yeah.
But
you sound fucking stupid. At least ask for a whole buck.
not 40 cents. Like, fuck, it's always 40 cents. You're always short 40 fucking cents. It's nothing, more. It's just 40 fucking cents. It's always cents. I said, "I don't have anything," and I just continued walking to the car. Okay, I got in. Now the same old lady that was sitting behind me, okay, in this parking spot, she's still there. So I get into the car, right, and I watch this guy go over to this old man in the thing, right? And the guy shakes his head like no, like he wasn't getting fucking no. There wasn't a good score for them at the food basics. So I go across to the okay. As I'm driving off out of there to go to the dollar store, right? Would you believe the old lady waited in the fucking parking spot for me to move so she could pull up?
She wanted your spot?
Yeah, I was wondering what she was still doing sitting in her vehicle, right? Like when I came back out. But then when I got in and I slowly pulled out, right? And I made a left and I was... she even got out. She was waiting for that parking spot. Anyways, I went over to the dollar store and got what I had to get there. And sure enough, when I came out, those two were already fucking over there asking people.
They got from the food basics to the Dollarama by the time you came out.
Yep, they were outside already fucking asking. Nobody was giving them anything, though. First of all, I don't think you should be saying, "Yeah, I'm trying to get to my fucking probation fucking... appointment." That doesn't seem like too sketchy. And 40 cents is just... What are you going to do with it?
Yeah, we're going to do it 40 cents. Open up a fucking business.
Next time, I'm going to fucking... never mind, because I don't want to engage in a conversation, but I would like to even ask that guy... I just want to know if he even knows how much the fucking bus is, because everything's 40 fucking cents.
The bus costs a lot more than 40 cents.
I hope you're with me one of these times. You see the girl, I'm telling you, she's like a warden, Ed.
I tell her to fuck off. I tell her to fuck right off.
Well, you're a guy.
Okay, let's move on. Change fucker. Is that the same guy?
Mm-hmm.
So you already said that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so she told you guys two stories in one there somehow.
Because it all happened at one time, but two different things.
Okay, the next thing you have written down
Mm-hmm.
is income.
Okay, at the food basics, I just grabbed a couple of things, and I went to cash too. Okay, now there's a lady in front of me, and I was wondering at first what the fucking her and the cashier were doing, right? But when you want bags there, they just like go like that, like just if you
start tossing,
yeah, when they do that, and it kind of fluffs up. They were looking for the groceries because the lady says she couldn't believe the fucking amount that it cost her. Okay. And she thought the cashier fucking
fucked her.
She thought she had some groceries underneath the pile of fucking bags that was there, right? But but she didn't. But she was saying, like, then they started talking about, like, the cashier was like, no, there's, like, nothing. The lady looked at, like, what was in her cart, which is not fucking much stuff, right? And she was saying to the cashier that, like, she works and her husband fucking works, but now they both have to find something else in there just so they could fucking eat.
Well, shit's expensive now. You can't afford to live like you used to. Hey? Like, me and Donna had pasta tonight, but the noodles, how long ago did we get these? My dad paid for half this supper. He gave us a box of noodles probably a year before he died.
Yeah.
We still got some. There's still more than that, right, Donna?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just what Donna used, like...
Today.
Yeah. But anyway, my dad gave us this big box of fucking noodles. I forget what kind they're called. Do you remember?
Like an egg noodle.
Yeah, that's what they are. Egg noodles. That's exactly what they are. He gave us that, like... Well, I showed you guys in a video, like, probably over a year ago. Anyway, we don't really use those noodles that much, so they've been sitting forever, and they're still good.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with them.
They taste like regular noodles. I mean, they might have expired, but I don't give a fuck. I'm not going to go buy a brand new bag of noodles when I got these perfectly good noodles right here that the old man gave to me. He'd want me to eat them up, so we're going to fucking eat them up. And that's what we're doing. Normally we would have macaroni or spaghetti, but today we have egg noodles and... Well, all the regular stuff that you'd put in your pasta. You know, you got your hamburger meat, your sauce. Donna added some tomatoes, garlic, onion.
Salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper.
Like it's exactly
Parmesan cheese.
It's pasta.
Yeah, it's just egg noodles. Anyway, I don't know why I was saying that, but...
The price of food?
Oh yeah, the price of food. We're not throwing them the fuck out because they expired. Fuck that. We're gonna eat every last noodle. Okay, what else do we got on these notes here? Donna kept... Okay, I do got a fucking story. Sorry, it was in Donna's handwriting because I told her to write it down for me. You guys might remember... Well, then again, a lot of you cocksuckers didn't even watch last night's video. The views are low. I know it's a long video, but the only reason it's long is because the beginning I secretly recorded Donna without her knowing, and at the end of the video I also secretly recorded her. So it kind of added to the video, right? Not really secretly recorded. I left the I had the camera rolling when she didn't know. At the beginning and the end. I figured you guys would find that amusing, but I don't know. Barely got any comments, barely got any fucking likes, barely got any fucking views. Should just delete the fucking thing. Anyway, so anyway, if you were one of the few that watched last night's fucking video, hopefully Donna's in the screen.
I'm right.
You move a lot, for fuck's sakes. You move too much. Okay. Anyway, for those of you that did watch yesterday's video, I told you guys that Donna was on the Phoenix Tears. I don't even remember how much I told you guys of what I don't even know if I told you.
No. Not the Phoenix Tears.
No, you ate something Randy Randoming gave
those
you.
Those belts, those little sour
yeah.
belts or stuff.
And Donna said to me, if I take these, can you pick the jizz up from work tonight? And I said, yeah, I could. You just gotta because he didn't get off till really late. So I said to Donna, you just gotta give me an hour to sleep. Because I was tired as fuck. So I lay on the couch, and before I could even get a chance to doze off, I look over at Donna, and she's over on a chair sitting up going... I'm like, Donna! She looks at me all like, what? I said, how the fuck are you going to wake me up to pick up the jizz if you're fucking sleeping? Oh, no, my eyes are open. She said, no, they're not open. Let's try this another time. So I went, I started dozing off, and I figured, okay, let me see if Donna's fucking... I look over at Donna. She's leaning the other way, mouth wide open. She's like, and she's pale white. Donna! I haven't even got, I'm supposed to get an hour's sleep. I gotta pick the boy up in less than an hour now. 20 minutes has passed by. Can you at least let me get 10 minutes of fucking sleep, woman? Yeah, sure. I'm gonna watch this show right here. She puts a show on, right? So I try to, close my eyes for a few more fucking minutes. I open my eyes back up. Fuck! Hey, there's Donna again. Real fucking loud. It's like, you know what? You go ahead and sleep, Donna. I'll stay awake. I stayed up.
So did I. I said I don't.
No, so you didn't. You slept through the whole... Donna, the whole fucking time I was supposed to sleep, you slept.
I told you, once we got in the car, I was awake.
Yeah. Once we got in the car last night to go pick up the... She came for a ride. She was wide awake when she got in the car. So I guess I could have slept in the car, right? But you couldn't drive, so... Either way, I lost. I didn't get no sleep really last night.
Hey, I was at the Walmart today, quickly. Hey.
I'm hearing you, Donna.
I looked over. I was like, ooh, watermelons, right? $8.97. For a fucking watermelon.
For watermelon?
It says large or extra large.
Was it?
No, it wasn't. It was like not even, I wouldn't even say, like the extra large ones, like in the summertime, they're like, that's, the great big long fuckers, like they're really fucking big. It was just regular fucking size. It was no extra anything about it. It didn't even look like it was fully like ripe.
Okay, don't go stealing my stuff, Donna. I still fucking want it, woman. I just gotta move it for now. I need some room. I gotta clean out my bowl. So, yeah. I said a person dropped off my beers, right?
A couple.
What?
A couple.
Yeah, a couple. I hope I didn't fuck that up. It was 2 people.
Yes. I'm going to say.
You gonna tell them?
What?
I don't know. You just said you're gonna say.
I'm going to say that they were probably married.
I think they're married too, but I don't know. They just said their names and they said they watched the show. They liked their channel, and they wanted to see me back on the liquor. But they didn't want their names mentioned because, well, not everybody wants their names mentioned on the YouTube. Could be a work thing. Could be a lot of things. You never know.
Like,
like me and Donna, I don't know if I ever told you cocksuckers this before, but like we're friends with like a lot of different people around Timmins, but a lot of people don't want their names mentioned because like being associated with the cigarette, right? It can like...
I don't really understand it.
I don't really understand it either, but some people say it's not good for their jobs and stuff. Plus, a lot of people work at places where people that they work with hate me. Because I might have, like, made a video about them before or something. So, like, some people don't want their names mentioned just because. And we respect that because, like, if we were in your shoes, we'd probably hope for the same courtesy. Is that what you call it? Courtesy? I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but like, would you really care if
no, I personally
like,
wouldn't care, but I'm not a fucking doctor or a lawyer or a police officer.
Even if you, but like you yourself, if you were,
I'm not a school teacher or whatever. You know what I mean? Like I don't work in that business downtown where you might not be able to associate with certain people, so I don't know the rules. Personally, I don't give a fuck because I don't give a fuck. But like somebody else.
Well, that's what I'm asking you.
No, like, but somebody might value like.
No, I understand
whatever it is that they're.
Like if you were a cop, let's say, or a lawyer, let's just say you were one of those things, okay? And you watch somebody on YouTube that
was like the cigarette?
Yes.
Like me?
Yeah, okay. And there were some people that you knew in your...
I'd probably hang out secretly.
But would you say to them, don't mention my name?
Well, maybe. Like if I had a job where I had to hang out with like uppity dicks.
Yeah,
then maybe. possibly. I mean, I've been axed by I've been doing YouTube videos for a little over 4 years now, and even my GoPro. I told you guys a story before. My GoPro was bought for me by not several, but a lot of my first YouTube subscribers, but none of them wanted their fucking names mentioned. They just wanted me to walk around Timmins and film shit, so they all chipped in and bought me the fucking GoPro. And nobody to this day, except for me, knows who they are. Well, Donna knows too, but you know what I mean. Why am I talking about this? I don't remember.
You talked the beer, and you said they didn't want their names.
On the lake of ice tonight. Hey?
Their names.
What bum beer's all about.
You brought up the names, and then you said the thing about not knowing, and then I asked you if you had, like, a certain job.
I didn't fill that up yet. What the fuck, Donna?
I was...
Lighten up the dirty old refried.
If you would do it if you were, like, in the uppity up.
Well, it all depends. Like, you know what I mean? Like I said, I've never been a doctor or a cop or a lawyer. I'm just using these as examples. I've never been, like, one of them kind of people, right? Where I work somewhere and you gotta, like, have a certain, like,
thing.
Thing. But what's the word I'm looking for? You know, people. I don't know how to say it even. We should probably talk about it another time when, like, my brain's working better. You guys know what the fuck I mean.
Like an upholding citizen.
Like, an upholding citizen.
Is that what it's called? An upholding, like, you know, a proper person, like a proper person. We're not proper.
Yeah, we're not proper.
We are, but we're not. You know,
we're not your kind of proper.
Yeah, like we don't sit on the toilet, like, you know, and get our butts washed with dirty toilet water.
Yeah. We don't got a toilet that wipes our ass for us.
I'm sorry, but if you're one of those people that use that water is fucking toilet water. You're spraying it on parts that toilet water is not supposed to touch. That doesn't make you classy.
Like if I go into a bathroom and I piss on that part that pisses the water out, are you going to get hit with my piss first? Because that could be the first thing that hits you when the water shoots out because I pissed on it.
Like if you're at a friend's house?
Yeah.
That's, you know, I just think it's dirty because it's hooked up.
Are you going to walk around with a pissy arse? I don't know how those work though. I seen them on the TV. I've never even seen one in the real life before. You?
No. I've never seen that in real life, but to me it's just like the toilet, you know, the dirty fucking piss.
Yeah, it's dirty fucking piss.
It's dirty.
Why are we talking about that?
I said the thing about it, we weren't people like we are, but I said not the kind that have the dirty toilet water that cleans your butt.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't got that.
But there was something else in there, and now because I had to repeat myself because you weren't listening again, I don't remember. It's gone. Hey, do you think you could tell mostly when there's married people? If two people are walking beside each other, right? Without looking at their hands, could you just tell that they're married?
I don't really pay attention to people. Like how you said, like without looking at their hands.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, without looking at their hands, I never look at people's hands. You talking like rings?
Yeah, if I would have asked you, and you
I've
said
never ever
look
like.
at their hand.
I've never ever looked. Like.
No, but could you tell?
Like I can honestly say, like now that I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
I've never looked to see if people had rings on their hands, but then again, I'm never trying to pick somebody up either, right? So I'm not like that kind of person.
No, but I'm saying, could you tell?
No.
When there's a couple together.
I don't know. I just said this like how many videos back?
I don't know.
People don't go together no more. It's like they marry for the money. I don't know who the fuck goes with who.
People.
Oh, old people. Well, I don't fucking know. They're all old. They all look the same.
Okay, well.
I mean, sometimes my grandparents have been dead for a long time.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm walking through Walmart or somewhere and I look over and I have to take a,
That happens to me a lot.
Yeah, because sometimes I think I see my grandparents because a lot of old people look the same, but they're not my grandparents. Just, fuck!
Yeah, you take.
You fucking startled me. thought they had Walmart in heaven and I died or something. There you are shopping.
Like I know everybody. I know, like
first place I end up in heaven's in Walmart.
Like I know, like people are. You're not supposed.
You see what I was gonna do there?
No. Yeah, take a drink of the parm.
I was gonna take a drink of the Parmesan cheese. Okay, go ahead.
Like I know people. You're not supposed to. It's really none of your business what people look like together or not. But I'm telling you, the last time we went to Walmart, you came with me. There was nothing really happening in there. We went to go look for Cadbury eggs.
Oh yeah, a week ago.
Yes. Do you remember?
I sort of remember.
Do you remember coming back?
No.
The couple that was together, but they looked like I couldn't fucking believe it. The lady was like this blonde lady, all fucking done up, sporting her new fucking gear, her hair, and everything, right? And her husband was standing there, and I'm not making fun, but they didn't the guy was standing there, those guys and those kids in the schoolyard that stand there and their butt would be up in the fucking air.
The what?
Their butt.
Who?
Kids in the schoolyard. You'd have that one kid when they'd stand there, their arse would be up, poked out.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Sort of.
Okay, well, the guy was like that, and he was standing there, and he was like this. He was like, just picture this guy. You know what I'm talking about?
Sorry. And then I just said that. Let me cut you off for a minute. Just remember where you were, okay?
Okay.
Now that Donna's saying that, I remember I went to school. Well, yeah, I went to school, but I remember going to school at Wana Public School. And there was this dude that stood the way Donna described, his butt poking up in the air. And I remember when we used to stand for the national anthem in the morning.
Yeah.
Half the fucking class, we'd all stand up and mock the way he was standing. And his face would turn red. And we'd crack up till we had tears in our eyes. It was funny. Okay, go ahead.
Okay,
Cigarette holder to you, Andrew. Hey?
The person I know, their names start with an A too.
Did they?
Yeah.
Okay. So tell us the story.
Anyways, okay, so the lady standing there, the guy standing there, like I said, like the kid in the schoolyard with the butt. But listen, think back. He was standing there like this. He had half of his hair fucking gone.
The person you know?
No, the people. I don't know these people. We were walking past them, but they went.
Oh, you don't know them?
No, they went together though. They were talking. He said something.
You just seen them here in Timmins?
Yeah.
I thought we were talking about people from school.
No, I said he was standing there like the kid. You remember there was always that one kid.
Can you feel that for me?
There was always that one kid I said in school with his butt in the air when he stood up straight.
Yeah, we had one dude in our school, Wana Public School. His name was Andrew.
Well, anyways, he's standing there. He's like I can't make the face. But he had this big fucking long face.
All my friends from Wana Public School that are watching are probably cracking up right now. You guys know who I'm talking about. He lived on Old Wanup Road, across from, I can't say their name. I don't want to say nobody's names. Fuck!
That's the thing, I would, the person I'm talking about, you have on your Facebook.
I have this person on
Facebook?
I got a lot of people on my Facebook.
Okay,
just tell us the story.
I was telling you the story. I said those two
Well, continue with your
weren't
story.
Together. How can a regular looking person, the guy looked like he fucking picked his own fucking nose and ate it, Ed. How?
Who are you talking about now?
These people that were at the fucking Walmart. I asked you, I said, could you tell when people are together? And I said,
And what did I say?
you said, no, not really. You don't really look. You
Oh, today, you mean?
like it, yeah.
Yeah, I know what I said today, but
Okay,
you
but
didn't say
these
that at
people-
Walmart, though?
The couple that I seen
I'm a little bit lost right now.
was at Walmart.
What?
We were walking back after not finding Cadbury eggs. I'm asking you if you've seen this couple.
I don't think so.
The lady
I
with
don't,
the red coat on.
I don't really pay attention to people, Donna.
You didn't have to. They stood out. The guy stood out.
Well, he didn't stand out to me, because I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
It's like, he seemed like,
It's like when one of you cocksuckers come up to me and fucking say hello, I remember that because, like, you guys said hello and I seen you. But, like, I don't, like, walk to the store, like, just looking at people.
you
and,
don't
like,
need to.
fuck with these people. You know what I mean? That's what she does. That's a Donna thing.
No. Anyways, that's all I had to say.
That's all Donna had to say. Is there anything else on my notes?
No, stop looking.
Well, fuck. Anyway, if you're fucking bored and there ain't enough in this video for you, go back and check out yesterday's. We didn't get very many views. I think last I looked, we're up to like 50 or something. That's not very much. Before we end this shit, though, let me take you cocksuckers for a stroll and show you the Timmins, Ontario weather. Here's Charlie the Labradoodle. I said, here's Charlie the Labradoodle. Are you alive, Charlie? Oh, yeah, I see an eyeball in there. You're not gonna move, though? You lazy fucker. Hey? Labradoodles are fucking lazy. They're friendly as fuck, but lazy. Anyway, here's the backyard. The snow's still melting, but it's not all that fucking warm, really. Anyway, let's go look at the front. Here's what the front looks like. The sky is gray. The ground is fucked. And your mother's a whore. Fuck's sakes. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go and watch the Trailer Park Boys soon. Hey, I'm on season 9 again. I'm on season 9 for like the... How many times do you think we watched this, Donna? Yeah, we've watched it a lot. Okay, glare protector's up. I'm going to get in my road toque, and Donna's going to get in some final words. Give us some words of wisdom, Donna.
I don't have any.
I got some words of wisdom for my young subscribers. Everybody around you is a fucking liar. Except for maybe your parents. But then again, I don't know your parents. Right, Donna? That's what we've noticed in, well, I don't know really about Donna, but that's one thing I've noticed in my lifetime. Most people are liars. I think back to things my teachers used to say when I was younger. Liars. I remember hearing things at church when I was a kid. Liars. Just saying. Everybody, and this is a good time in life to learn this because, like, the way the world's going. Don't trust nobody. Period. I don't know why I felt the need to say that, but there's some words of fucking wisdom for you. Anyway, give us some words, Donna.
Stay happy, stay safe, be kind. Enjoy your Tuesday.
Don't trust nobody.
I want to say, if you have a question, I don't really know about, like, when you're growing up, and I would say, oh, ask questions, ask questions, ask questions. Like, if you don't know somebody, ask. Or don't know somebody. If you don't know something, ask somebody, okay? But
I've learned to look it up for yourself.
that's what I was going to say.
Because everybody's a liar.
Maybe the people that are teaching you this only have what they want the answer to be. And you need to, if you have questions, though, I think you should look it up. And just don't go to one source. Go to, like, a few sources. Don't just read one fucking thing from one article. That you don't get smart like that or find out answers.
Anyway. Anything else, Donna?
No.
Cigrit holder to everybody.
We're out!
Donna's a liar. You're a liar. Donna lies!
Eddy lies all the time.
So?
What?
I don't know.
What do you mean, don't know? You go turn around and say so, and then say, I don't know. You do know.
I don't know.
You do know. Stop saying you don't know.
I don't know.
Is that what you do if you were getting tortured by another country? And they're like,
If I was getting tortured by another country,
yeah, like say,
why would I be getting tortured by
say
another
that-
country?
Okay, say there was like the end of the world, okay, or say at another country like there's wars everywhere, people fighting, and like another country grabbed you and was like, zzz, with a pole with electrocution at the. Is that all you keep on saying? Is I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think that would bother me too much. Me and my brothers used to. I got 9 brothers, and we tortured each other all the time.
Or like something that.
I think a taser would make me laugh.
Well, don't mean it like a taser. Like,
What do you mean?
Like eventually they start.
Like a cattle prod?
No, worse.
Worse.
So, like if you don't say something, if they get tired of you saying.
Jumper cables on the nipples.
No, if they get tired of you hearing I don't know, right? They push this thing into your, like, say your leg, like it starts as you're awake, like it goes into your muscle, and then as you're going right. They ask you again, and if you say I don't know, right? They that squish noise that you hear on the movies when something goes in, is like whoosh, and it's like they twist it a bit in there, like that. So not just like a taser.
I've been looking for a good leg massage.
No. Or like if they, threaten to take your eyeball out of your head.
Where's all this coming from?
I don't know. I think of like okay. Think of bad things, but I think like if somebody wants, like, this is where your imagination comes in.
I was born in the 70s, so I
I.
watched 80s kung fu movies.
Yeah.
And watching 80s kung mu movies. Fuck! Hey? 80s kung fu movies taught you that you can go like this and go whoop and pull an eyeball out. Whoop.
Well, the 80s movies have.
I call this one the Canadian Goose. So if you're going to take my eye, you better watch it because I know the Canadian Goose. I could pluck your eyeball right out.